Well, good evening and welcome back. Delmarva. 3 people were arrested following a burglary in Millsboro. According to Delaware State Police, the incident occurred around 7:30 p.m. Thursday when troopers were called to a home on the 21,000th block of Paul Drive. Now, when troopers arrived, they learned that items had been stolen from a construction site. The victims found their stolen property at a nearby house, and that's when they confronted the possible suspect. Police would later identify the suspects as 61-year-old William Nickerson, 45-year-old Bonnie Osborne, and 21-year-old Alan Darren Perez, all of Millsboro. All 3 of them were arraigned on multiple felonies. Well, we now have an update on a homicide at Delaware State University's campus. The family coming together seeking justice and celebrating the life of Kamei De Silva. Now, she was not a student. She was visiting a friend on campus. Her family says she was known for her kindness, generosity, and her bright spirit. Kamei's mother, Chanel De Silva, tells us that her daughter was also called May May and was the firstborn and her mom's best friend.
And we're going to continue living life as Kamei would, because she was all about family. She loved her family. She loved her friends, and she had aspirations. And I'm going to try my best to fulfill some of the things that she wanted to do.
Now, at this time, police are still looking for the shooter. They continue to search surveillance video that was gathered near the scene. Dover Police and DSU Police have also stepped up their patrols in the area. If you have any information on that shooting, you're urged to call Dover Police at 302-736-7130. The family is also raising money. We'll, of course, have a link to donate up on our website. Well, moving on here, Hecook Fest. That's the event honoring the life and legacy of Corporal Keith Hecook of the Delmarva Police Department took place this evening. The fallen hero was killed in the line of duty 3 years ago, and to keep his memory alive, the community introduced Hecook Fest to honor Corporal Hecook's life. The event also raises money for Behind the Line and Operation We Care. That's 2 charities that focus on the mental health of first responders, military, and of course, the police. And at this time, we're going to throw things over to Chief Meteorologist Rich Wardzik. Rich, how is our weekend looking right now?
So hear me out on this. It's going to look exactly like it did here the past couple days, or at least feel like it has with the cool temperatures. But by the end of the weekend, we are going to be completely in another zone with our weather. We're going to go from this early spring kind of cool feel to more of an early summer feel. And that's right, with temperatures that'll be in the 80s. And some humidity over the next couple of days, but not tomorrow. But still decent weather here for the morning. The first ever Salisbury Paramedic Foundation 5K fun run and walk. Decent walking and running weather there, low 40s at 7, near 50 at 9 o'clock. But the most important thing about tomorrow, at least in the morning, is that it's going to be dry. There could be an isolated shower in the afternoon, but if you have afternoon plans, don't let that cancel those plans, because it is going to be a very small chance for shower. Only got to 62 today with all that sun. It was a decent warm-up from the 34 we had in the morning, but had that easterly wind coming off that cold ocean water throughout the day, kind of fighting with the sun and making our temperatures, I should say, a little mixed down to a little cooler than average. But you had the blue sky. You see here, this video is from meteorologist Eric Alf out in Sussex County. It was just such a wonderful day. Albeit a little cool. But that sun angle is really going to help us out by Sunday. It's just going to start working on the air, and you'll notice a huge difference Sunday. Our sun angle this time of the year, about 65 degrees. It goes to 75 degrees almost straight up overhead by the 21st of June, the first day of summer, and then back down as we get into mid-August. But that's where we're headed here. That sun angle is very strong and very impactful this time of the year. Easterly flow is starting to wind down, and we'll go with quieter conditions throughout the night. 43, though, inland Delmarva, a little chillier. 51 in Ocean City right now, Cambridge at 46. So high clouds are already starting to stream in. This is all ahead of a front, which is technically a warm front now that's working off to the north and east very slowly. That's why we're starting to see some of those clouds come in. The warm and humid air mass to the south and west, that migrates in our direction. Tomorrow is a transition day, so that's why it's not going to end up being much warmer, and we're not going to see too much sun. As that front works through, maybe a shower in the afternoon. This is going to be very light stuff and more for the western zones than anything. And really the second half of the weekend is worth it here to be outside if you have some plans It's going to be very sunny and very nice with temperatures well into the 70s to near 80. Back to tonight, more clouds late. It's going to be on the cool side, but not as chilly as it has been. Brazier's Carpet Care dog walking forecast. We say hi to Aspen the cat today. Jake, thank you for the photo. I'd say it's a green Paul day, even with that chance for an isolated shower in the afternoon. Shouldn't keep you from getting out and getting the walk in, although jacket weather probably expected through the afternoon there with that high of 63. Upper 70s on Sunday, mid 80s Monday and Tuesday. There's your early summer feel, a little bit of humidity too, and they outside chance of a shower or storm possible Tuesday through Friday. We've got more DSI coming up on the other side of the break. Stay with us.